Thank you for your interest in the phlebotomy certificate program at Oakton College. My name is Julie Rosenberg, and I'm the Health Career Advisor for the phlebotomy program. In this presentation, I will briefly describe the role of the phlebotomist and will discuss Oakton's program and will review important admission information, including minimum requirements needed for admission. A phlebotomist is a healthcare worker trained in drawing venous blood for testing or donation. They obtain blood for laboratory testing. They collect quality samples from patients to produce accurate analysis of treatment. Phlebotomists work directly with the patient and with other members of the healthcare team. In order to perform the job effectively, phlebotomists must possess certain essential skills. These can be broken down into three categories: physical, cognitive, and emotional. Phlebotomists must be able to identify shapes and sizes and be able to discriminate colors or shades as blood tests are sorted by color. They should be able to maneuver freely around the laboratory work area and patient care settings, and they must be able to perform blood drawing procedures safely and accurately. Phlebotomists must possess good communication skills and be able to communicate fluently in English. They must be able to receive and transmit information successfully, read and follow instructions, and operate instruments when performing phlebotomy procedures. The work environment for a phlebotomist may be stressful at times, so phlebotomists must be able to work effectively in a stressful environment and respond to emergency situations appropriately. Phlebotomists work in a variety of settings: hospitals, clinics, reference laboratories, urgent care centers, home health agencies, physicians' offices, private labs, and nursing homes, among other places. Oakton College offers a certificate in phlebotomy. Our program is 2 semesters in length, and students may enroll for the fall and spring terms or spring and summer terms. The program is part-time and is a total of 10 credit hours. It includes lectures, labs, and clinical placements. Students will practice drawing blood from each other, so all phlebotomy students must be comfortable doing so. Phlebotomy students will have 3 classes during their first semester: medical terminology, introduction to healthcare issues, and phlebotomy. Students will develop the skills necessary to be a phlebotomist during this first semester. The second semester consists of 1 course, the phlebotomy practicum. The practicum is held at a local healthcare facility determined by the college. Students must complete a minimum of 120 hours plus 150 successful blood draws during their practicum. This is a sample first semester schedule. Please note that this is not the guaranteed schedule, but in the recent past semesters, the schedule has looked like this. First semester, introduction to healthcare issues and phlebotomy classes are generally held 2 days per week with an open lab on a 3rd day. Students must also select a section of medical terminology. Please note that medical terminology can be taken prior to starting the program. The phlebotomy program is limited admission. This means that there are minimum requirements that must be met in order to apply to and enroll in the program. Admissions is rolling. We admit qualified students until the program fills. The admissions requirements for the phlebotomy program are as follows. Applicants must be a high school graduate or have received the high school equivalency completion certificate. We require students to submit their high school transcript or high school equivalency certification. We also require a GPA of at least 2.0. Once both requirements are met, applicants are invited to interview with the program chair, assuming there is still space available in the program. In order to attend the clinical placement, phlebotomy students must meet certain additional requirements. Please note these are not the prerequisites needed to apply, but must be done prior to starting the program. Clinical placements require that students complete a health assessment, certain immunizations, the yearly flu vaccine, the COVID vaccine, substance abuse testing, criminal background check, and specific skill certification. They are also required to submit proof of health insurance. And finally, students must have clear criminal background and drug checks and drug screens. Oakton offers various scholarships, and we encourage all students to apply for them. Private scholarships are another funding option. The PATH grant supports health career students, and we recommend that all health career students apply for it. And finally, students may be eligible for federal funding through the WIOA program. Information on everything listed on your screen can be found on our website. If you are not currently an Oakton student, your first step is to contact the Office of Admissions at admission@oakton.edu to get started. If you are ready to apply to the program, or if you have questions regarding the program or admission, you can contact me at jmrosenb@oakton.edu. Finally, please follow us on Instagram. We regularly post updated health career program information as well as application deadline reminders. Thank you again for your interest in Oakton's phlebotomy certificate program.